Hello, it's Kristen. Today I wanted to show you this journal that I made from a vintage cover of it was an envelope cover for this Dritz tracing paper. So this is the actual paper that was on there, and I glued it to some cardstock onto the scrapbook paper, cardstock paper. And then I sewed around the edges, and I also added a fabric spine to reinforce it. There's the back of it. And for the way I filled it with the papers, I was inspired by the colors here for both the fabric and for the inside. And it's pretty large. It's hard to fit it in the camera here. I think I can actually measure it. Let's see. This is 7 by 9. And because of the size, I didn't have any papers that I could fold in half and have it go completely to the outside edge. So I just took 12 by 12 scrapbook papers and folded them asymmetrically, so they're longer on one side and the back side is shorter. And then I had to figure out how I wanted to insert them in the middle here. And I ended up, well, first of all, I chose the yellow, orange, red, and blue to go with the colors here, and just some plain papers in between. But then I also decided to do the longer sides of each sheet on this side, on the front half of the journal. So you could see that little colorful edge there. I wanted it to look the nicest from the front view. So the back view is not quite as nice. But, you know, you just do what you have to do. I could have done the pages in half, but then there would have been like an inch of extra space here at the edge, and I didn't want to do that. So anyway, it's just filled with super simple papers. There's this really nice grid paper and some plain paper, and it just alternates. So the color, the grid, the plain. This is actually Strathmore drawing paper. It's nice quality paper. There's the red, and then the same plain pages, the blue, and the plain pages, and it just continues on the back. And so you'll see the colored sheets are shorter on the back side. So it's just a very simple little journal, and would be nice for a sewing room possibly, but it could be used for anything. If you're just inspired by the colors or the vintage image on here. Anyway, I did have to seam the scrapbook papers here to cover the whole back. So I zigzag stitched along the seam there. But anyway, this is in the shop as of the time that I post the video. So if you're interested, go and check it out. Thanks a lot. Bye.